everybody, and welcome to the monthly update. We have made 5.412 septillion. Now I know I'm not very good at this game, but there are ways and means to be better. So we can actually go like that, and we can times 3, we can improve everything like that. Go crazy on those buttons and make a lot of money, and we're making sextillions. But yes, so anyway, monthly update. So while we click along and do all these lovely things and make all this money, which isn't really much, but because I leave it running for so long without touching it, is quite a lot. But anyway, yes, so for the monthly update, this is July, it is 2016, and we are approaching our 1 year anniversary, which will be, I believe, in mid-August-ish time. So I think it's mid-August. I'll have to check the date when the first video actually went up, which was Prison Architect, episode 1, season 1. It was a 10-minute episode or a 9-minute episode, so I think we can do 10s, which will be much better. So we make many millions. So yes, so we'll have to check when it exactly went up, but I know it's approaching. We're about the year. So I have decided, I've been toying with the idea, and I said, let's take the plunge, let's give it a try. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does, very good. So yeah, I am doing a competition this month, giveaway more than a competition, for subscribers to the channel. We now have 51 subscribers as of today. We had more, but I lost a few because YouTube did a cleanup about a week ago. Suddenly saw like it was going up, and then all of a sudden woof, I lost like half of what I gained in a month, and it was a bit daunting. But then I saw other people were posting videos about it, and YouTube did the cleanup, so I guess that's not too bad. So now we can claim, yes, we'll claim those. We reset, it's okay, we can do max and do that. So yes, we lost some subscribers, but apparently they're what they consider spam subscribers, and you shouldn't be too worried about losing spam subscribers, so that's okay. We're not worried about losing spam subscribers, we're worried about losing good subscribers. So we'll unlock. No, I don't want to get those for now. We'll do all that way, it's probably quicker. Can we do profit times 3? We'll do that 100,000. So we do everything. We get this all much quicker and much better, and at the end of the episode we'll have more than we had at the start of this episode, hopefully. So yeah, get him, and everything can be, it is counting down just very slowly. So anyway, yes, we have 51 subscribers today. As of today, we've been on 51 for a few days now. We went down to 50 exactly, which I was worried about, because obviously if someone left at that point, we would go back below the 50, and I had the 50 subscriber questions and answers, and it would sort of make me a bit upset. Now, yes, do feel free to ask questions in that. If you haven't noticed it, I posted it probably about 2 weeks ago. I did post the version of it and then had to take it off because I forgot to set the audio to be on. I turned the microphone off, and I had to the microphone track off while I was editing it. I can't remember why, and so I had to put it back on, and but that's okay, it got sorted in the end, so it went up and everything is okay. So yeah, that's the 50 subscribers, so feel free to ask me any questions on that. If there's anything you want to know about me, personal, computer related, whatever, feel free to leave a question there. And on to the giveaway. I'll give you more information on the giveaway. I'll be mentioning it in detail at the start of every series. First video of every series I record this month, being like if it's the first video I do of Prison Architect. Obviously one went up today as of recording, probably it'll be yesterday when you see this. It's not mentioned in it, even though it went up in July, because I recorded it about 4 days ago or 3 days ago. So it just took me a while to find the time to edit it and upload it and do all the stuff that you have to do on YouTube when you upload a video, like put in keywords and things. So yeah, so that's why that's not going to be mentioned, but if I record another one of it, it will be mentioned, and whatever else I upload, like I record for an upload, I will mention it, and anything else after that, if it's like episode 2, I will mention it, but a bit briefer. But I'm going to go into full detail now, and I'll be pointing probably people to this video where I'm going into detail and I'm mumbling a bit. So yes, anyway, so we are going to be giving away one copy of Blueprint Tycoon. It's a game that I was trying out on the channel. Have a few episodes going to be released sometime this week. Have about 3-4 episodes backlogged, which I'll be uploading and scheduling and whatnot throughout this week. And I think one of them came out today, I believe. Just have to double check, so I've got a lot going on right now. Anyway, so yes, I'll be giving away a copy of it to one lucky subscriber. So if you're subscribed to the channel, all you have to do to enter the competition is comment on a video. For every comment you get an entry, and obviously the more entries you have, the more chance you have of winning. If you are the only subscriber who makes a comment, you automatically win. If I have 51 subscribers and each one leaves one comment, you have a 1 in 51 chance of winning. If you leave 2 comments and everyone else leaves 1, you have double the chance that they do of winning. So that's how it is. Obviously don't start leaving silly comments like 1 word per comment and making a sentence out of like 50 comments, because then I'll just combine them into one entry for that thing. But obviously if you just want to say I want to enter the competition, that is fine. I consider that an entry. If you want to say, hey Stranky, why don't you do X, Y, Z, because I think it would be much better, that will be a tip, but I'll also consider it as an entry. So that will like be double plus good. How are we doing? We already got like 500,000 of them. It's much quicker when you start doing that. So yes, that's how you would enter. So if you are not interested in Blueprint Tycoon, that is okay. If it goes well though, I'll be having more competitions on a similar level, maybe a bigger level, depending on how well it goes. Obviously if it doesn't do very well, I might not do another one. If it does well, I will possibly do one the same sort of level, maybe another copy of Blueprint Tycoon if a lot of people seem to want that game. I could do another giveaway of the same game, or I might do a giveaway of another game like on an equal-ish level. If it goes very, very well and the channel starts to explode and I get many subscribers, I might actually give away a bigger prize further on. So obviously if it's something you're interested in and you want to help grow the channel, now's your chance to sort of chip in and do your bit by commenting and subscribing and possibly holding a conversation with other subscribers in the comments. Obviously try not to go to the handbags, but you know, sometimes there are disagreements and haters will be haters. But obviously if there is a hater just don't let them get to you. It's not personal. They might say it's personal, but it's not really personal, unless obviously they know you in real life. But then that's not something you should take to YouTube, really. It's something you should sort out in real life, maybe in a pub or at a football match, or maybe that's not the best place to sort it out. But yes, if people have differences, there are ways and means of sorting them out through other channels. But obviously, if you feel that my video is the place to sort it out, I probably won't enter those comments in the competition. We'll have to see how vulgar they get, but that's not like saying like please be vulgar in the comments for the sake of it, because obviously there might be children who watch this channel, and yeah, it's not the best thing for children to see, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so yes, so that's about the competition, and so if you're interested, just leave comments, make sure you're subscribed, because if you leave comments and you're not subscribed, then it won't be counted. So subscribe, leave comments. You can remain subscribed at the end of the month, because I might have more competitions. You might find you like the stuff, or you know, there's like 5,000 channels you could be subscribed to at any given time. So yeah, anyway, so that's that. So now we'll go on to what's happening in the channel. I had a little bit of a problem with Star Citizen. That's why I had a bit of a lull in videos this past week. Had a bit of a problem in life the week before, which put me a bit behind. And obviously I had some catching up to do, and I couldn't catch up because then I had a problem. I had a system crash. I lost probably what was the best episode I recorded, maybe will ever record, of Star Citizen. It was really good. It was probably very long, uninterrupted. Mayhem ensued, and anyway, yes, I lost it. The computer crashed at the end, and the MP4, I have like a 1.2 gigabyte file that just won't open. I've tried saving it with multiple different things and it wouldn't save. So then I tried recording using a different format, and the results were not very good. I realized after I had uploaded one, and I had about another 3 recorded, so I uploaded the second one because it was a continuation of the first one, just in case people are following it. But I wasn't happy with the quality, so the others, they didn't get uploaded. And obviously that caused a couple of days of no videos going up, and there was me thinking, oh, I've got like 4 videos recorded, I can do some other stuff, which I did, which is now going up today. But with those problems, obviously I didn't manage to edit them and get them up as well. So anyway, but now I've been playing around with the settings, and I think I have a half decent setting now, so should all be okay for the future. For the future recordings, we'll let that collect up a bit, see what we can put on. Maybe try and get that one on 400. So it should be okay for the future. Obviously, if you see any more lulls in content, it could be for that reason, that I'm still struggling to get the settings good again. Silly me, I didn't like take a screenshot of the settings I had, so I have to sort of play around till I get them good again. It could also be the heat, because it is quite hot, and the computer might be overheating, and that might be the video card overheated or something like that, which caused the crash, and could also be causing the maybe a video card slowdown. I don't know, I'll have to see, I'll have to look into it, but it's something I don't really have time for. Obviously I want to get videos out, but if I spend an hour messing around with the computer, it's an hour I could have like got 2 or 3 videos recorded in. So obviously I needed to do some damage control and get to a recording state, but obviously I need to tinkle a bit more. Tinkle? Sounds wrong. Tinker, not tinkle. Tinkle is like something different. I need to tinker with it a bit more just to get it where it was, that sweet spot I had it at. But I think I'm almost there. Anyway, so that is why there hasn't been that many videos this week. But before that, we were doing quite well. We were averaging about 100 views a day the end of the previous month, and towards the end of this month we were averaging 130, not a day, every 2 days, because it's every 48 hours, 130 from 100ish, which had gone up from about 20 in months previous to that, since obviously the release of Prison Architect and that huge spike from the one escape video that I had that did very well. So yes, overall, so we've got good growth going on the channel. I mean, I'm discounting the last few days because obviously no videos went out, so it dropped a bit. But although no videos went out, it still didn't even go anywhere near the 20 a day I was having. It stayed around 60. So not a day, 48 hours. So yes, so still doing better, and obviously I think once the videos start coming out again, it will start picking up and continuing, and maybe even with this competition it will improve further. So anyway, questions and answers video hasn't had any questions yet. Feel free to leave them, because when I get some questions I'll do a video on the answers. Obviously if you're not interested, that's okay as well, but obviously any questions do count as an entry now as well. So yes, please, and if you don't want to be mentioned, I won't mention you, but if you don't say anything, I'll also give you a shout out in that video as well. So there's an opportunity for a shout out if you ask a question in that video when I do my replies. Obviously I need enough content to do, say, a 10ish minute video with the replies. So yeah, anyway, so that's that for this month. I'll just give a quick rundown of the different games. So obviously Star Citizen is our number one, barring crashing, bugs, and whatnot. We'll try and get one out every day-ish, maybe without weekends, but let's try for every day. I aim to get one out every day. Number 2 will be Prison Architect. Number 3 right now is Blueprint Tycoon. That is obviously the game I'm giving out a license for. So if you haven't checked it out, feel free to check it out. We've been doing the tutorial. I did make a bit of a mistake in one of the videos that's coming out, but yeah, it's not exactly a mistake, but I kind of hadn't played it for a few days and I forgot where I was up to, so yeah, but it's okay, and I corrected it in the follow-up episode. So yes, we have some Blueprint Tycoon coming out, so that's like number 3 really on the list. I've got the updated version of Kerbals working with MechJeb, and I've also added Kerbal Alarm Clock to it, but there's still no science alert. So probably what I'll do is I'll try out a save file with that version, and we'll try and continue our Kerbal game with 1.1, but with no science alert, which I'm a little bit worried about, but it is what it is, so it has to be like that. Anyway, so yes, those are going to be like the main aims I think of this month. I'm trying where I can, possibly if I can get some more time on my hands without problems and things, to revisit the FIFA Manager, because it's something I really want to try out, and I think it'll be much quicker on this machine than the old machine. So it'll probably be more feasible to do it on this machine. Won't have so many loading screens and whatnot. So yeah, I want to try and revisit that because it's something I really enjoy. I know it doesn't get that many views, but it's something I enjoy, and over time it does get views. It seems to be consistent, whereas a lot of the other videos, I get a lot of views the first few days they come out and then it just drops off all of a sudden. That over the past, like since November, it seems to get a constant 2 views a month or something. So I mean, it's not much, I know. Like, there's some guys that get like, I don't know, 1 million views in a day, but that's the other people, that's not me. But for me, those 2 views constantly a month is it adds up at the end. So it's something I want to try and revisit and continue. And obviously Soul Zero is something I want to go back to. Want to and are able to is maybe 2 different things. And obviously we have the Long Dark as well. We've sort of tinkered a bit with it. It's a nice game, I like it. It's a nice, calm, slow paced game, which is good for me. But obviously right now Star Citizen is taking over most of the channel, and obviously if it's one or the other, it's going to have to be Star Citizen. So anyway, I think that's more or less it. I mean, there are other like city skylines. There's a lot that I like to do. There's a lot of variety in the type of games that we have. And obviously there are games that have featured previously, and I don't like to just sort of stop a series and have no like no ending to them. So I think there's all something we'd have to revisit at some point, even just to close it off if we can. In the case of Game Dev Tycoon, I have to sort of get the save game and do something about it, because originally I was using the version I have purchased from Greenheart Games themselves. I purchased it directly, but then they had released a Steam version and sent me an email about it, which then I managed to link the Steam key, but the same save file doesn't work. So I have to somehow get the save file, and obviously there's Theme Hospital as well, the best game probably ever made until Star Citizen is finished. But I mean, those are all things that we'll do bits and pieces here or there with. It's not like the main pardon me, the main focus of the channel. Obviously right now Star Citizen, if something happens and Star Citizen is down for a day or 2, we'll have filler in things, maybe the Long Dark, or you know how it is. But yes, so do leave comments if there's anything you like to see. Like for example, Blueprint Tycoon came out of nowhere because I had a comment from Arthur Pixels who said he would like to see it, so I tried it out, and now we're doing the competition based on it. So yeah, thank you for mentioning it, Arthur. I really appreciate it. And if there's anything else from any of you, or even if you have another suggestion, Arthur, feel free to mention them. Or if there are any old series you'd like to see coming back, say, I was enjoying that, can you bring it back? And I'll do my best to. I can't promise because time is very limited, and obviously when things are working well for the channel, which Star Citizen is working well for the channel, they obviously have to have priority. So yes, if you are a Star Citizen viewer, if you've joined the channel from Finding Star Citizen, I might have Star Citizen giveaways later on. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. The channel will have to be a bit bigger for that because obviously the finances involved in Star Citizen are a bit beyond where we are right now, and I'm doing like things with my hands. So anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Stranky. This has been the monthly update. I didn't mention Minecraft. I forgot Minecraft. Yes, if I can, I'll do some Minecraft as well, because we have to finish. Well, not finish. We have to continue that because it's kind of endless. There's a lot I want to do in Minecraft. So there's all time is involved, and time right now is a bit like mushy. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I got a new washing machine today as well. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but anyway, I'll see you all next month, when we announce the winner. So yes, comment, subscribe, and maybe you'll win. And good luck to everyone. Obviously, there will be no, what do you call it, preference between old subscribers or new subscribers. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is equal. You know, if you're just finding out the channel now, you know, I'll hold no grudges to you. You will have your entries just the same as people who have been subscribed for longer, because it's all down to when you find a channel, and you might be like, oh, I wish I'd found this channel earlier, because I do it all the time. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next month. Bye bye.